welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to discuss about the shared access. The other word would be the route leaking. So in this scenario, what I want to achieve is that branch 1 and branch 2 VPN 20 should be able to communicate with data center branch VPN 30. Alright, so I just need to create a simple policy saying that VPN 20 should be exported to VPN 30 and 30 should be exported to VPN 20, and after that I should be able to communicate with each other. So that's my requirement. So let's go ahead and create a policy now. So I will go to the configuration policies. So first I will go to the custom policy, go to the topology. I will create a new policy because we are doing a route leak, so I will create a new. By default, the traffic should be accept, save it, click on sequence type. We are only interested in the routes this time. Select the routes, select the sequence match VPN 20, select action accept and export it to VPN 30. Add sequence again, VPN 30, action accept, export it to VPN 20 and save. So let's rename this one as a route leak and save. So let's go back to our control policy. Version 7 was activated. So let me copy that one saying that control policy version 8, copy. Policy assembly. Okay, let me copy one more time. Version 8 and 8 and copy. So let's go ahead and edit. So inside the topology one, I will add one more policy that would be the route leaking policy which I created. Click on import. Now in the policy application, this is where you need to understand. So this is my vSmart, this is my branch 1, this is my branch 2, and this is my DC1. All of them are providing the routes, so that is inbound. So vSmart is receiving the routes inbound, and whatever the policies we have applied so far is everything outbound. So we are filtering it before sending to others by creating a policy. But we are doing a route leak now. So in order to do the route leak, what we are saying is that VPN 30 when comes in and VPN 20 comes in, we want to export it. So after receiving it, vSmart will not do the export in the outbound. It should be done in the inbound itself. So when it's receiving the routes, it will export the VPN 30 to 20, 20 to 30. So this is where you have to understand where things work inbound and outbound. So with all other policies we were applying outbound, that's okay because we were not mixing anything. Now we are mixing, like whenever the routes received from the VPN 20, we want to export it to 30. So vSmart cannot do it in the outbound because outbound is just what you have. You are filtering from that one and sending to it. So when the routes are coming in inbound, at that time only we are telling vSmart to export it so that it will have that information already available, and whatever the policy is there which are applied on the outbound. So if you see that current policy, there is some policy which is applied on the outbound that will not be affected. Okay, so whenever you're doing the route leaking, always apply inbound. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. So I have created a route leak. So click on new site. And if I go back to my branch one, if I say the show IP route in the tabular form, I don't see 10.30. So if I come back here, if I say show IP routes in a tabular form, you see that I do have 30 prefix, but I don't have that 30 prefix in my 20. Okay, so let's fix that one now. So in the inbound, I want to apply it for the data center one because that has the VPN 30, and branch 1 and 2 which has the VPN 10 and 20. So I will select all three branches, click on add, save the policy, and now activate the VPN version 8 policy. So once that is been applied, what should I see in branch 1 and 2 is that in VPN 20, I should see this prefix that is 10.30.101. So we're doing the route leaking. It's a shared access. Like in the data center, there is an application. Okay, so you're hosting a data application on a data center and you want to do the route leak using the VPN 20 for the branches. So instead of adding this to the VPN 20, we are just leaking it because it is being kept in a different VPN. Okay, so let me go ahead and see if that's been applied. That's all good. So now let me go ahead and this time in VPN 30 you see that I am seeing the 20 routes coming to the branch 1 now. Before in the VPN 20 I was not seeing any 10.30, but if I see now there should be 10.30 prefix in VPN 20. Alright, so if I say ping via VPN 2010.30.101.1, I should be able to ping. Let's verify that one via the monitor network going to branch 1. Let's go to the troubleshooting, stimulate flows, select VPN 20, which will be our source, but the destination will be 3010.30.101.1. Stimulate. You see that we are able to reach via the data center. Similarly for the device branch 2, so click on select device and select branch 2 device 1. Scroll down to the troubleshooting, go to the stimulate flows, select VPN 20, select the source, and destination will be 10.30.101.1 and stimulate. It should be able to reach. And there is another router at the back which is 10.30.101.10, which should also be reachable on that data center. So we have successfully leaked the VPN 20 to VPN 30, and the branch 1 and branch 2 are able to communicate VPN 30, and now the application is accessible via branch 1 and branch 2. So I hope this was informative for you, and thank you.